Hey yo, what is going on today, guys and girls? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, yes, you have seen the clip to start us off today, man. We have finally finished the 370Z Nissan, Nismo 370Z, bro. This thing is actually alright now, it's actually alright. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to stick around, man, because this one is a tough one, bro. See you guys after the intro. Alright, so here we are, Nissan 370Z car. This thing, bro, this thing, oh my god. Is it a pain in the ass? Yes, it is, very much so. But anyway, we are running in 350 horsepower, 425 newton meters of torque with 1,530 kg. Now, you guys might be thinking, that's a lot of kg, that's a lot of weight. It is a lot of weight. She Big Bertha, bro. She is definitely a Big Bertha, but you need it. Honestly, you honestly need it, bro. Honestly, this thing just doesn't. It just doesn't want to know. It doesn't want to be slow in any other shape, matter, or form if you don't have this kg in it. So, without further ado, man, we're gonna go ahead and get cracking on this build, man. So, obviously you heard from the clip there that we are not running the stock engine. We are running the 2.6 litre i6 double T, which is the RB26. So be sure to go ahead and install that real quick. So, man, we're not running stock engine. I don't think that the stock engine is that good, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good, but it's odd. I don't like it. If you guys have been from my streams, man, you guys would know that we've recently tried to slide this Nissan 370Z and failed miserably because it's just horrible to tune. It's too quick. Some of you even said that it was the nightmare of the 370Z, which it is. It's horrible. It's a terrible car. But anyway, we fixed that now. We've fixed it. It feels good. It looks good. You know what I mean? So, 350 horsepower, 2.6 i-litre double T. Get the RB26 in this car. It'll be saving your life, bro. Honestly, it'll be fixing this car up for you forever. Drivetrain, obviously, we're sticking with the stock drivetrain. We're all drive. We don't want to run any all-wheel drive on the car today, no sir. So, moving on to aero and appearance, you guys already know, man, you can run whatever the hell you want, run whatever sort of aero you want to run. There's quite a few, nice looking bumpers for the 370, bro, not gonna lie to you. I mean, yeah. There's a good amount of bumpers, you know what I mean? There's like nice little Nismo bumpers and stuff like that. But anyway, we're moving on to tires and rims. Obviously, we're running stock tires. We're not running street, sport, race, horizon, or rally, or drag. We ain't running any of that grippy stuff. Nope, we're just running straight stock tires, bro. Straight stock tires out here, looking good, feeling that, slickness of that. Anyway, moving on to front tire width, we are keeping it stock. They're already huge, bro. This is probably one of the main problems of this car. There's a lot of tire there, especially to what we're used to driving. There's a lot of tire compared to like, say, a 240 where you can literally run donuts and it still feels great. So yeah, we're running stock on the front, which is 245mm, and stock on the back, which as well is 275. So we've got a little bit more in the rear as what we do in the front, but it's all good, bro. You could probably, come to think of it, you could probably bump the front ones up to 275 as well, just to match the rear, but that's just going to increase more grip or whatever. So nah, we're just keeping that keeping that stock, especially for this build anyway. And maybe I might mess with it on maybe another build, but that's for another time, bro. But yeah, I probably won't make a video on that. But anyway, room style, man. You guys can run whatever the hell you want to run. Be sure to, you know, tamper with that. See what sort of rims you like for this car. The car, you know, the rims on it, the stock rims are huge. So not a lot of rims do actually look good on this car. So I went for these rims. They didn't look too bad, man. They didn't look too bad. So I was like, I'll just throw them on. But anyway, front rim size, I've kept it at 19 inches on both front and back. Once again, bro, these, you know, huge rims on this thing, bro. Huge rims. But anyway, front track width, we have upgraded track width all the way to the max, and as well on the rear as well, bro. Always maxed out, so looking good, bro. Anyway, drivetrain, we have a race clutch in here, we have a race transmission, we have a race driveline, and we have a race differential. Be sure to get those in so that way you can tune the car, all that good stuff. You know, make sure that you can tune that thing up. And then upgrades, performance and handling. We have the race brakes in here. We have obviously the drift springs and dampeners, bro. We're gonna run race front anti-roll bars as well as race rear anti-roll bars. We've got the race cage in here as well, and not forgetting the street weight reduction, man. I was gonna go with straight stocks weight reduction, but I thought, I don't know if that would be too much, man. That's another 30, you know, that's another 36 kg. I was like, you know, we'll stick with the one, you know, 1530 and see how that goes. I mean, it runs really well, you know what I mean? It runs pretty good. So, you know, we'll stick with that weight for now. I was running the sport weight reduction, so 1400, bro. It was gone. It was gone. It was too quick, way too quick. And then, you know, race weight reduction, that's going to be even quicker. So street weight reduction, even though it seems a lot, don't worry, it makes the car feel a hell of a lot better. So 1530 kg it is, bro. Alright, moving on to engine now. We have intake, we got a street intake, we have a stock fuel system, we got stock ignition, we got stock exhaust, we have stock cams and valves. Can you believe it? Stock cams and valves. We have stock valves, stock displacement, or stock engine block, sorry, stock pistons, we got stock twin turbos, we got a race intercooler, and we have race oil and cooling, and don't forget the race flywheel on the end. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That is pretty much it for this 370 build, bro. This thing is pretty crazy, especially on the internals at least. It's been tough, man. It's been tough. I spent like a good majority of this morning trying to sort this bloody thing out so I can obviously record it and show you guys. But yeah, no, this is a subscriber requested build as well, man. I bloody, like I say, this thing is tough, man. It's tough. This thing is tough. But without further ado, let's go ahead and move on to the tune. Alright, so the most important part of the build, the tune. We have front tire pressure. We have 50 psi in the front and the rear, obviously, because we are running big tires, so we want to get as less grip as possible. So we're running 50-50 on both of those just to increase that little bit of slippiness. So moving on to gears, we have 3.00 on final drive, we have 4.30 on first, second is 3.02, third is 2.42, fourth is 1.57, fifth is 1.28, and sixth is 1.10. I'll get it right in a minute. If you guys want to pause this video to get these gears absolutely 100% right, be sure to do that. If you guys want to drift in third, be sure to make your, you know, golden gear be third and shift the gears about a little bit, put third where second is, yada yada yada. But yeah, no, the golden gear for this car is second, of course, because I don't run anything else other than second gear. But if you find that weird and you want to run it like a bit different and third and fourth or something like that, bro, be sure to shift these gears about so that way you are comfortable. But yeah, moving on to alignment, we have -5 in the front and the rear for this car, man. This thing is ridiculous, bro. Be sure to put this -5 in here to make it slow as it possibly can. Now moving on to toe, we have 1.0 degrees of toe in the front and -0.2 in the back. Front caster is 6.5. Moving on to anti-roll bars, I haven't touched those, nor the springs, nor the dampeners. That will probably, if I did touch those and mess around with those, I could probably make the car even slower, but you know, it is what it is. I ain't better mess with that. But if you guys want to roll with something a bit different, maybe springs or something like that, be sure to roll, you know, be happy, you know, put your springs in there, put your springs up in there, that's absolutely fine. But here we are, moving on to brakes. We've got 60% brake balance, and we have pressure, which is 70%, and be sure to drop that a bit lower if you don't push on your trigger all the way, bro. If you have a heavy finger, you know, push the pressure down to about 35, maybe something like that. Mess around with it, see what you like best, and just go with it, man. Run with it. Moving on to differential here, we have 100% on the diff, bro. Acceleration and deceleration, get that thing locked. Finish it up, lock the diff, and you should be good, bro. But now, that is pretty much everything from this car, bro. From the tuning to the upgrades to the drifting, man. So that is gonna be it. Alright, so I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and a subscribe button if you're new around here. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me on Twitch and on, you know, on Instagram, bro. Be sure to follow me there, you know, for all the updates of when I go live, what videos coming out, all that good stuff, bro. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that like button, as I've already said, man. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.